Welcome to Chug, Natter podcast. We got a special guest in here today. We got Waddy on the couch with us. How you feeling today, man?
Right, you're cooling. It's it right here, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
How you
Well,
doing,
Waddy,
son?
where you from, man? Let's get a little brief background check on you. Where you from? Your age? Just a little brief about you.
All right, I'm from South Carolina, Charleston County, North Charleston, the Chester Road, Airport, the Back Road, Evanston, Montmartre, Shawty, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
All right, all right. And where does that name Waddy come from? Because that's like a distinctive name. Where does that come from?
Just our last name. Motherfuckers be thinking that's my first name, but I went to a military school. You call you by your last name. Just stuck with me, though. My last name is Waddy, not my first name. And it's not a nickname. That's really my last name.
For sure, unique. Okay, man, let's just dive straight into it, man. I know that you big on politics, so let's dive straight into it, man. How do you feel about Trump deporting everybody who's in the United States illegally, and do you think that that would better our country as a whole?
That's a hard question, depending on how you look at it, because Americans are some lazy motherfuckers. We don't want to work, and the people who want to work are being deported. But on the other aspect, the people who are illegal are committing some fucked up ass crimes, bruh. And they don't know how to fucking drive. This shit has to stop. But besides that, bro, I don't really, it is what it is. Everybody's human. You know?
Because I was like seeing things on the internet with like ISIS coming to McDonald's, taking the whole staff, taking the workers, and a lot of people was complaining about, oh, we got all these illegal immigrants here, whether they're Latinos, Cubans, Africans, whatever it is. They're taking the jobs and they're taking benefits from American citizens that have been here their whole life, and they're losing their opportunities because of them.
It's true, but it depends on how you look at it. You can be on some shit like, what your mama say you don't know what you got until it's gone. We some lazy motherfuckers. They'll do work that we wouldn't do for a cheaper price. And we use I'm not gonna say a specific race, but we use illegal immigrants to benefit us. But on the other aspect, civil the only people that did not benefit from civil rights that civil rights was for was us, the black people. So I understand that, but it's like we know these things and we don't do anything about it. So it is what it is.
For sure, for
Alright.
sure. All right, another question, right?
Excuse me.
Donald Trump got a lot of tariffs going on right now, and he's trying to better the country or whatever. How do you think that's going to affect the prices on our imported goods?
Well, everything's gonna go up. I just talked to my uncle about this. Shout out Greg Waddy, fucking real estate mogul. But everything is gonna go up because we don't produce anything anymore. It's not about consuming. It's about what can you produce. We are a consumer country. Other countries produce. We produce, but we don't produce like other countries. So with that being said, it's just like economics in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's like x plus x equals this. You tax me on this, so I have to tax y'all on this. So everything's gonna go up. It doesn't matter. Everything's gonna go up. But with that being said, a lot of people who are in a great financial state is going to be able to benefit off of other people's how can I put it, lack of saving money. It's going to be very sad to see a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people selling things, a lot of people giving away things, a lot of people doing desperate moves to get money because everything's going to go up.
All right, understood, understood. Now, this next one is a touchy subject because I know it's a lot of females on government assistance as far as food stamps, Section 8 vouchers, but also we got senior citizens that's also in like affordable housing.
Right.
So, how do you feel about Trump he's trying to freeze affordable housing programs. How do you think that's going to affect the country? You think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's good and bad. Excuse me. Once again, because us as black people, we are some lazy motherfuckers. We get comfortable. And you got to think before even welfare came, because welfare, from what I believe, it wasn't even for black people, it's for the white people. But anyways, our ancestors, our great parents, they did not have welfare. They used the village, they used the community to come together. That's the thing that we are missing. We're not united anymore. You see what I'm saying? It's like, if we came together, we wouldn't need affordable housing. We wouldn't need senior citizen housing, because we have a community. We take care of each other. But until we realize that, man, hey man, it is what it is, man. You can't knock them boy for what they do.
Yeah, because it's like I know a lot of females, right, and they're like getting government assistance as far as food stamps, housing programs to help with their rent and stuff like that. And they might have maybe 3 kids and they're working a full-time job, and they're still struggling. So taking that program away from them is like, dang, now I can't afford to pay my rent. I'm working as hard as I can go. I'm single. I got these 3 kids. Billy can find a babysitter. And now they're taking all this away from me. Like, what do I do now?
But that's good though. So yeah, I don't get cranked. You don't get me cranked. That's good though. Listen, life is not fucking easy. Like, excuse my language. There's no such thing as curse words. These bitches get comfortable in this shit, man. It's like it's a trap. The projects. What is the main word of the project? It's a project. It was a government project to see how the black people react in a scenario, in a fucked up scenario. We got comfortable with the scenario. We praised the scenario. We look up to the scenario. If you ain't a project bitch, you ain't shit. If you ain't living on Section 8, you ain't doing nothing. It's the stereotype, it's the mind frame that we have. And it's like, don't get me wrong, there's other cultures and other races on welfare as well. But America has pinpointed the black person or the black culture to be the head of the projects. That shit is not cool, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, I understand you getting help and such, but if you like, bitch, you on Section 8, you in the club, you got every pair of Jordans that came out, you're driving this, you're doing that. It's like, bitch, come on, bitch. And then you comfortable on it. Like, I don't know, man. It's just I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I can't stress myself to figure out, man. It's sad. It's sad. But sometimes you might have to do that though. You may need to take that shit away so these bitches can really see their true potential. You hear me? So these bitches have a lot of our black sisters have potential.
Like, you made a good point, because I know a lot of people also on Section 8, and it's like they're like this, like, oh, I don't want to get a job because now I'm gonna have to pay rent and my food stamps are gonna go down. And
but it's a game. It's a game. All right, so boom. You can't have no nigga if you on Section 8. Facts. You gotta work a fucking low class ass job if you on Section 8. Like, they treat you like shit. You live in a fucking concrete slab, like jail. It's a pretty jail. It's a big pretty jail. Look at them shit downtown. Them shit is concrete slabs. It's a big pretty jail. And if you comfortable with that shit, and it's like fucking, we think that we're getting ahead and we're not getting ahead. Like, y'all think that y'all pimping the government. No, the government is pimping y'all. And then the thing about it is, you're not, put it like this, peep the play. You gotta peep the play. Wherever that motherfucking white person tell you to go at, that's where your ass gotta go at. So now it was, when we was coming up, that shit been in the city and all that crazy shit. Now what? Going to Somerville, going to Goose Creek, going to the country. Next thing you know, they gonna have y'all motherfuckers out there in the boondocks. You feel me? It's crazy. But if you want it, have it.
For sure. Hey man, it is what it is, man. But I don't want to stay stuck on that too much. How do you feel about our country, the United States as a whole? How do you feel about the United States? Do you feel that it's really 50 states? Like, what's your aspect on that?
Learned this today, a couple of days ago, actually. It's 100 states. You have 100 states in the United States of America. You have, see, we live in South Carolina. So you have South Carolina State, and then you have the state of South Carolina. So motherfuckers who's been to jail, you know what I'm talking about. Read the paperwork. Read the head of that motherfucker. That shit says the state of South Carolina versus or South Carolina State versus. You see what I'm saying? It's two different things. You got Georgia State, the state of Georgia. You have New York State, the state of New York. It's two different things now. Know your law. And I'm trying to tell you that ignorance is no excuse of the law. There you go.
All right, I got another touchy subject I want to touch on, and it's kind of deep. I just want to know, from your point of view, who do you believe runs the world?
Not Donald Trump. All right, so the United States is a corporation. Every corporation has what? You have a president, you have a vice president, senior vice president, you got security, the police. See, the security is the military. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a business. It's a corporation. You feel me? We're a corporation underneath something that's bigger than us. I won't go into all that crazy ass other stuff, but just know that the world is not ran by the people in America. Do your research. Put it like this: a big person who plays a big key in running the world, he just died. That's all I can say.
Okay. Cool. All right, I want to get off politics a little bit, and get a little bit more into religion.
Oh shit.
Now, I don't know what's your religious belief.
Oh shit.
I just want to know, how do you feel about religion as far as Christianity, Muslim, Buddha? How do you feel about religion?
Respectfully, see, my uncle's a Muslim, a devout Muslim. My mom is a devout Christian. We grew up Christian. I used to be on that Islam shit. Jews. All of that shit is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Religion is slavery. Just like I was telling somebody earlier. With religion, you can't do shit. Can't smoke. Certain religions can't do this. Certain religions can't do this. Certain religions can't do this. If you do this, you're going to hell. If you do this, you're going to hell. If you do this, you're going to hell. But hold on, that's what I got to say though. Quick. I'm going to break this shit down now. So they say that if you do all these bad things, you go to hell, right?
Right.
So when you die, your body is what? A spirit, a soul, right? Your body's a soul, right? So for something, so put it like this, and you can look it up. It's everywhere. Your soul and your spirit is a fire. It's fire. When you die, your soul and spirit is fire. For something to catch fire, it has to be a physical object. That's the only thing something can be on fire. It has to be a physical object. So if you dead, you're energy, but your energy is fire, right? So I'm fire going to hell with nothing but fire around me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. There's no such thing as religion. You are God. Generator, operator, destroyer. And the woman is everything. Out of all of these religions, there's a man that we praise. Islam, you praise Yahweh. What is it? Judaism, Islam, you pray Muhammad. Judaism, you praise Yahweh. Christian, you praise God. And in India, they praise Shiva, half man, half woman. But still, it's a man. Where's the woman? Without woman, there would be no life. They look down on the woman because history knows that the woman is everything.
So, do you believe there's a form of higher power?
Yeah, the woman. Her name is Nut Sophia, the great creator, the great mother, Big Mama, Yeminya, Newt, the hippopotamus goddess.
All right,
That's what we all come from. That's the higher power.
all right. With that being said, so that's where humans come from. Like, how do you feel that where humans came from, where we created? Like,
All right, so
where did the
this what
first
happened. So we
human?
had it's a story. Let me see if I can do this shit fast as hell. So it's a story. All right, so boom. There was a mother called there were three sisters. There was a couple of sisters, right? In the galaxy. One of the sisters broke away. She had a child. Her child didn't stay in her wound the whole 9 months. He broke away from her womb. He barricaded himself on this side of the galaxy and made Earth. See what I'm saying? He called Earth fucking Gaia, the great Gaia. Gaia is Earth, Mother Earth. You see what I'm saying? All that crazy shit. But he barricaded himself on this side of the earth, and his name is Yahweh, God, a dollar broth. You see what I'm saying? That's God. He says, I am the only God. There is no gods other than me. There is no gods better than me. I am a jealous God. Sophia, his mother, was like, the dollar broth, you're a motherfucking liar. You broke away from a wound early, so that does not make you a full God. You are a God, but you're not a full God. I'm a full God. So she tricked Yahweh into making Yahweh God, mom, whatever. She tricked him into making man. The first man couldn't stand up right. So she was like, hey, nigga, make the man like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. So when he did it, she stood behind him and she blew her breath into the first man. And because of that, we got her essence. You see what I'm saying? Like we have her breath, which makes us stronger than Yahweh, your dollar broth, all these other gods. And they're trying to keep us down in skin to trap us and fuck us up. It's a deep story. Yeah,
Oh, for sure, for sure. Well, people need to hear that, you know.
yeah, it's deep. Skin.
All right, for the people who are believers in God and things of that nature, how do you feel about prayer?
Nothing but fucking begging. Fucking begging. Fucking begging. Praying ain't nothing but fucking begging. The fuck? God, please, God, please. Please, God, please, God. Please, God, please, God, please, God. Listen. Black people is the most spiritual people on the universe, and the planet. But we are the most fucked up people in the universe on the planet. So that means the goes to show you that the God that y'all praying to, he ain't doing something right. He ain't looking out. He must be hearing y'all. He must be sleeping. His cell phone, he probably put snooze. He probably didn't set his alarm on his clock. But that God that y'all pray to, man, hey man, praying ain't not but fucking begging. Do that shit. You are God. You are a God. You are God.
Okay. Do you believe that there's any truth inside the Bible?
The Bible ain't nothing but astrology. Okay? It's talking, the Bible is called the greatest story ever. Keywords, the greatest story. It's not real. The Bible is really talking about astrology and how to elevate yourself. But none of those people in the Bible were true. The key to the Bible is instead of saying God, you say yourself, or you put yourself. All right, quick example. Just like I said, it was talking about the sun. Everybody praises the sun, not the SON, but the SUN. They say our sun is the most high. At 12 o'clock noon, what is the sun? It sits the highest. They say our sun, they said God walked across water. Well, if the reflection on water from a sun is it looks like it's going across water. You have four what is it called? Four books in the Bible. That's the four seasons. You see what I'm saying? You have the 12 disciples. That's the 12 zodiacs. That's the 12 months. It's talking about when Jesus was born. The sun doesn't move and went on the in December at a certain time. The sun stops moving from I think December 23rd through December 25th. So when the sun doesn't move, it's saying that the sun is dead, right? which is they said God or Jesus died. And then he rose on the third day. From the 22nd to the 25th, that's 3 days. After the third day, the sun starts to move again. It has risen. It's deep. It gets deep, but do your research. The Bible is nothing. It's talking about astrology. There's no Abraham, Moses, Jacob. None of those people are true.
Okay, well, there was a press conference last year in November where they were talking about UAPs, unidentified phenomena, or UFOs for the people who don't know.
Right?
Do you believe that there's non-human life form out there?
We the fucking aliens. We are the aliens. We are the reptiles. Look at your hands. If you really look at your hands, look. It's like a duck. It's webbed. You see what I'm saying? If you look real close at your skin, it looks like animal skin. It looks like reptilian skin. It looks like snake skin if you look real close. We are the animals. We are the extraterrestrials. We are the aliens and all that crazy shit. But there's no fucking guy out there with there's no motherfucking green guy out there with big eyes and none of that crazy shit. That's the government. You see what I'm saying? The government is doing all this crazy ass shit. The government has some fire ass technology. You see what I'm saying? Look at the guns that they had in Vietnam. Look at the guns that they had in Korea. You see what I'm saying? They had some shit. They had the nuclear bomb in the fucking 40s and shit. You see what I'm saying? So imagine what they have now. The technology is fucking A1, bro. So all that UFO shit, miss me with that shit. And another thing too is, I don't know nobody that said they saw a UFO in the motherfucking hood. Name me somebody that said they saw a UFO in the ghetto. They always capturing white people. They don't never capture niggas, but they capture some white people. Come on, man. We're the aliens.
Well, Dr. Stephen Greer, he had a conversation with somebody.
You talk about that cracker with that cracker, and you talk about who being on black.
Yeah, he wear the glasses. Yeah. Dr. Stephen Greer, he basically was talking about his encounter and people that he talked to who are ex-military, who actually said they work with discovering UAPs and bodies and stuff, like the Roswell incident in 1952 in Roswell, New Mexico, where they found a fallen craft with little small bodies in it.
All right. So put it like this, right? Whatever the government tell you, we gonna fucking listen. Whatever that fucking TV screen say, we will fucking listen. Whatever CNN say, we gonna listen. Whatever Live 5 say, we gonna listen. All right. Make it make sense. You're trusting your government now. These the same motherfuckers who put crack. They put crack cocaine in the hood, right? And they admitted that we put crack cocaine in the hood, right? And then us niggas being ignorant, as we are, we said, we want y'all to investigate the people who put the crack cocaine in the hood. So y'all went to the government after the government said, we the one who put the crack cocaine in the hood. Y'all said we want the government to investigate the government on putting crack cocaine in the hood. How that sound? So it's like anything that they tell us, bro, we will listen. We gotta use our brain, man. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas are ignorant and lazy. Ignorance is a sin. Ignorance is evil. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot be born into sin. It's impossible. How the fuck are you be born into sin? You feel what I'm saying? You can't. It's just ignorant. You just did not know. Ignorance is sin. Ignorance is evil. Ignorance is fucked up. You need to read more. You ain't even gotta read. All you gotta do is type the shit on your fucking phone. Look, that's all you gotta do. Siri, woody woo. Question. Answer. Question answered. The fuck? Niggas make this shit hard, man. You gotta let the dead lie with the dead. That's all I gotta see.
I got another question touching UAPs and stuff like that. Some people believe in giants and things of that nature. When the pyramids was built, it was a long time ago. It wasn't no technology like we have today or machinery like we have today. Some people believe that
they have better machinery.
Yeah, but some people believe that non-human life forms help build it. Some people believe giants help build it. What's your thoughts on that?
First of all, they have evidence that they had a fucking engineer. That's like you going downtown Charleston, seeing these buildings and cranes being built, and they got everybody from the county jail building them shit. and make it make sense. You see what I'm saying? They had an engineer and they had an architect team, or they had master scientists, master builders. Imhotep, he was the first pyramid builder. They had master builders at that time. They still today cannot, the European still today cannot recreate the pyramid. They still can't do it. We were master builders. We knew how to do this. You have pharaohs. The pharaohs ordered that the pyramids be built. That's just like a preacher saying, build my church. You're not going to get slaves to build your church. You're going to get the top of the top people to build your church. Make it make sense, man. Ain't no damn giants and none of that crazy shit. You got the Empire State Building. You need giants to build that shit? We don't need no giants to build the Empire State Building. You didn't need giants to build the Eiffel Tower. And it's proven in its facts that they even said that there's no other technology like ancient Egyptian technology. And they still cannot make it or recreate it.
Okay.
Niggas the shit. We just the shit. We just the shit. We just don't know that we the shit. That's why the European has us blinded. But we the shit. Everything we do, the whole world copies us. But we just need to get out the phase of consuming. We feel like if we consume, we're wealthy. Or consume, that shows wealth. No. It's not about what you can consume. It's about what you can produce. Niggas, we don't produce anything, but we consume everything. You see what I'm saying? So if we can just get about that shit, because we're very fucking creative. We built this world. We built the world. The world models our ancestors. The world models where we came from. The world models Africa. The world models niggas in America. Look at rap music. You don't hear no damn country music worldwide. You hear rap music when you hear country music. You hear rap music when you hear pop music. You hear rap music when you hear fucking R&B. We the shit. We just don't know that we the shit. Yeah.
Okay. We got a few minutes left, so I always want to touch on a topic for the females. So I want to ask you a few questions.
Goddesses.
How do you feel about a man going 50-50 with his woman? Do you think that a man should go 50-50 with his woman or go 100%?
Whatever y'all motherfuckers feel like is right. It's not about money. You see what I'm saying? It's about our bond, man, nigga. Like, we came to it, like, you feel me? Like, how can I put it? I just like I'm dating fucking Oprah. You see what I'm saying? Oprah does not like me because I have money. Oprah likes me because who the fuck I am. She has way more than I have going on. You see what I'm saying? There's something about me that Oprah likes, and it's not fucking money. So if you go 50-50, 60-40, I don't give a fuck about that 50-50 shit. And another thing is, I feel like women nowadays, not all, but some women nowadays need to go 50-50 with their nigga because, bitch, you ain't bringing nothing to the table but pussy and your looks. So you need to learn how to be independent because, I don't know, I'm not saying it, but the nigga may not be with you for forever because you an ain't shit ass bitch. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, bitch, you need to learn how to. Some bitches don't even know how to pay a bill. You need to learn how to pay bills. You need to learn how to get the lights turned on. You need to learn these certain things. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes that requires people going 50-50. I need to learn how to get my own money. I need to learn how to save my money. I need to learn how to save my money for certain responsibilities. These bitches now just want nigga to take care of them. Oh yeah, I look good, I got a name, and I'm pretty. No, bitch.
Do you feel that a woman can respect a man wholeheartedly that she got to take care of?
No. Because at the end of the day, there's this thing called social media. It's a motherfucking thing. It's shit right here. This shit's gonna fuck her up. You see what I'm saying? Because eventually she's gonna be scrolling, or it's gonna be her friends, and at the end of the day, or it may be a nigga, and the bitch is gonna get tired, man. The bitch gonna get tired, man. You feel what I'm saying? You can't knock the bitch. You's a man. You supposed to lead. You feel what I'm saying? As a man, you are supposed to lead. She is there for comfort. For comfort. You see what I'm saying? You the authority. She's the fucking power. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to make this shit happen, bro. So if this bitch gotta fucking bust her ass, do all this crazy shit, just for her to come home, house nasty, you on video game, you can't produce nothing, you're just taking from her, that bitch gonna get tired of that shit. And she gonna have a mama in her ear, she gonna have her mama in her ear, her friends in her ear, TikTok in her ear, Instagram reels on her ear. You feel me? So it's like, bro, my nigga, as a man, bro, you should just want to do better. As a man, you should have want your bitch to take care of you for the rest of your life, nigga. You wasn't, as a man. I don't give a fuck about being no real nigga. I don't give a fuck about being no gangster. Because I know a lot of real niggas and I know a lot of gangsters that I'm told. I give a fuck about being a man. I care about my responsibilities, taking care of what the fuck I gotta take care of, taking care of my family. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas need to study nature. If you study nature, you'll see that the man takes care of shit. You feel me? It's crazy, man. But just like I said, you gotta let the dead lie with the dead, man.
All right, I got one more question for you before we get up out of here. Um, it's a touchy question too, but what's your thoughts on marriage?
Don't fuck about no motherfucking marriage. I don't need no motherfucking what am shit called license to show you that I love you, bitch. Bitch, you know I love you. The fuck is wrong with you? What do we need a license for? Or what do we why do I have to marry you to show you I have to love you? Why do I have to marry you to show you I love you? Once again, it's a corporation, it's a license. We're under the United States corporation. So everything that we do, you have to get a license. You gotta get a driver's license, you gotta get a marriage license, you gotta get a business license. You feel me? Everything you do is about money. Prime example, quick. Prime example. See how easy this shit is look. If I tell you, hey my nigga, quit fucking with them people, you tell me what? My what? Business. Right. Hey my nigga, watch who you fucking with. Watch the company you fuck with. You see what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to the words and the words and the symbols. But just like I said, you don't need marriage to show someone that you love them. You don't need a ring to show someone that you love them. I understand marriage is a thing of security, but just to say, oh yeah, bitch, I love you, that's crazy. And then a lot of people, they get divorced. So what really is marriage? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people get divorced. A lot of people hate their first wife. A lot of people get married 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Marriage is just a fucking word. Do you really love me? Do you respect me? Do you really care about me? Do you really want to be with me? How do you really feel about me? Are we one? Do we care about each other? Do we really love each other? That's all that matters.
All right, man. That been a pretty good one, man. That's been a good topic. It's been a pleasure having you on the podcast, Waddy, man. We definitely gonna get some more episodes with you to just episode 1, man. You got anything you want to say to the youth before we get on up out of here?
Get your credit up. Stay out the way. If you a nigga, get a girlfriend. If you a female, keep your pants up. You see what I'm saying? Stay focused. Stay out the way. Like I said, get your credit up. Get your money up. And focus on being your own boss. The goal, it doesn't matter if you're working, but the goal in life is to be your own boss. You feel me? Sometimes you may have to work. Sometimes you may have to do things that you don't want to have to do. You feel me? But it's okay. The goal in life is to be your own boss.
All right, man. Waddy, we out, man. Been a pleasure having you, man.
Hey, you done cut me off? Free Low motherfucking B low, man. B low B, low Brandon. You know I ain't talking about. Free my dog. Nigga told on my dog. That nigga said he ain't coming home till he about 90. You feel what I'm saying? So free my motherfucking dog, low B and the feds, man. And that's it,
All right, man. Y'all got it. Waddy, man. Y'all be easy.
man.